Hmm. Hi there. And why don't you join me in a calming breath together before we begin? Let's put aside the stresses of the day just for a moment with me. And we're going to allow ourselves the permission to be stress-free for a moment. Because you deserve it. I deserve it. We deserve it. We deserve to be stress-free. And the reality is, you and I are constantly being bombarded with external sources of news and information. Information's coming from over here. Information's coming from over there. It's coming from behind us. It's coming from in front of us. It's coming at us all the time. And frankly, you and me, we weren't designed to deal with it. We weren't. You know, like, I don't know about you, but I am a child of the 80s and the 90s. You know, like, this is, in the before times, before cell phones. And I definitely didn't spend my childhood or my teenage years, doom scrolling on X or Twitter or Facebook or TikTok, just endless doom scrolling about the news and being updated about everything happening in the world right now. And yet, I was okay. My parents were okay. My aunts and uncles were okay. My brother was fine. None of us suffered from not knowing every detail about the news happening in the world right now, all the time. And I think it's a weird trade-off. Because on the one hand, I love technology. My whole you and me, the fact that we get to do this right now, this was not a thing 20 years ago, right? So I'm grateful for it. And we need to practice turning it off. So, what I would like for us to do together is take a moment and allow ourselves to unplug, to put to the side, put to rest all the things that are stressing you out in the news, about politics, about things that you and I have no control over. And that's the rub. Trust me, I'm guilty of it. You and I, we get really worked up about things that we have zero control over. But it really matters to us. And it really matters that we're right and that other people are wrong. It matters to us. It matters that our point and our perspective is shared and heard. Well, well, we'll see. I don't know. Probably not, right? Okay, so let's focus on things that we can control, like our breath. Let's just take a moment to focus on our breathing. Don't change anything about it. Just notice your breath. Don't do any special inhales yet or anything. We're just notice it. Notice your breathing. It's hard to only focus on the breath, isn't it? How quickly things come in to distract us. And as thoughts and ideas, even words may drift into our mind, don't resist. Don't resist them. Acknowledge them. Observe them. And then focus back on your breathing. And just see how long you can just focus on your breath. Whenever a thought enters the mind, just observe it and very gently put it off to the side for now, very gently, and come back to focusing on our breathing. Okay, and now let's take a nice deep calming breath. And as we do, we're going to inhale positivity, light, love, happiness. And we're going to exhale anger, fear, and anxiety. And here we go, nice deep breath, go. Very, very good. Really let that exhale. Release all that tension. Release all that stress. And again, if you really want to, in just a moment, you're allowed to pick it back up again. I don't think you're going to want to, but you may, if you want to, pick all that stress and anxiety back up. But I don't think you want to. I don't want to. I sure don't want to. Let's take another calming breath together. In the nose, out the mouth. In fact, let's count in for 4 and out for 8. Okay? Alright. Here we go. Breathe in. Nice. Very good job. Let's do one more for good measure. Everything's better in 3s. Go. And just keep focusing on our breath. And bring your focus to the room around you. Notice the flooring. Is it carpet? Is it hardwood? Is it something else? Just notice it. Notice the temperature in the room. Make sure that you feel nice and warm yourself. If you need a blanket or something, or a cozy sweater, whatever's going to make you feel comfortable. That's what you want. You want to feel cozy right now. Okay? Nice. And notice if you're bracing anywheres. There's a part of you that might be crossed, arms crossed. Unfold your arms, uncross your feet. We want to have everything open. We want to be little jellyfish in the ocean, bobbing around, floating with the breeze, with the currents. No stress, no tension. Bloop, 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 bloop. And just enjoy this. Focusing on things that you and I can control. Our breathing, our comfortableness. Focusing on things that actually will have an impact on our lives. Our rest, our sleep, our relationships. And we can focus more on those later. Right now, you are safe. You are safe. Everything is going to be okay. You're safe. You're cozy. You're warm. You're comfortable. You just... It feels so good to be you right now, doesn't it? And let's let ourselves get more and more relaxed, shall we? Let's do a count to 3. And when we get to 3, you're going to be 5, 10, 100 times as relaxed as you are right now. 1, more relaxed. 2, tension melting away. 3, 100, 1,000 times as relaxed as you just were. Notice how heavy your arms feel. Notice how heavy your eyelids feel. How your brow just feels like it's just pulling you into sleep. And enjoy it. Such a wonderful feeling. Being so safe. So cozy, so safe. Everything's gonna be okay. And you can just relax here. You may even fall asleep, which is completely fine. But it doesn't matter. What matters is that you get to relax. And in just a moment, not yet, but in a moment, we're going to attempt to open our eyes. And even though our eyelids feel very heavy right now, in just a moment we're going to gently open our eyes and then close our eyes. And when you close your eyes, you're going to go deeper and deeper into relaxation. 5, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000 times as relaxed as you are right now. And you get to just enjoy it. Enjoy this incredible space of calm. And here we go, gently. Open your eyes up and close your eyes down, 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 all the way down. So relaxed. Oh, so good. And now we're going to gently open our eyes. Gently open your eyes up and close them down, down all the way. 1,000 times as relaxed as you just were. And the last time Now gently open your eyes up and close them down, all the way down, 1,000, 10,000 times as relaxed as you just were. And we're going to allow ourselves to enjoy this. Just feeling so calm, like you're floating in a warm jacuzzi. And it's got a lot of salt in it, so your buoyancy is just incredible. You just feel completely cocooned in warm, comfy, cozy water. Notice your hands gently moving through this water, this warm, comfortable water. Notice your hands have just the slightest, gentlest resistance, and how pleasant it feels. It's almost like before you were born, just floating there in perfect suspension, floating safe, secure, warm, safe, secure, and warm. Bringing the focus back to your gentle breathing, noticing how much quieter your mind is, how still it is. And just enjoy this for a moment, allowing yourself to get even more and more relaxed with each breath, more and more relaxed. And as you imagine yourself floating, imagine the soul part of you, the spirit you. Imagine it observing you right now. Imagine leaving your physical body for a moment in this perfect state of suspended animation, just floating here. Imagine being able to gently have your soul, spirit drift above and kindly look down at how beautiful you are and how relaxed you are, and allow your inner self to smile down, and imagine that inner you, that beautiful smiling you, that you can feel that smile just like warm sunshine on your face. You can feel your inner self smiling down at you. Everything is so safe, so peaceful here. And your soul can drift around a little bit. It can float around, observing you. And for it too is completely weightless and has no fear. It's no anxiety, pure love and gratitude. The inner you, the inner child, that all of us deserve love and kindness and safety. And you have that right now. You can feel your inner spirit, soul, inner child smiling down on you right now. You can feel the warmth of the smile, the kindness, the love. It feels so good. So cozy, so nice. Let's just stay here and allow ourselves to drift off to sleep, knowing that we can pick up all those problems if we want to, but we don't have to. We get to enjoy this right now. Focusing on your breathing. Now, if you would like to, you are welcome to gently come back, to gently bring yourself out of this deep state of calm and peacefulness. Maybe you have other things, and this was a brief moment during your day, a respite for calm. And if so, we're going to count to 3. And when I get to 3, you'll gently open your eyes, and you're going to feel refreshed and rejuvenated. Powerful, sharp, intelligent, funny, capable, confident. And if you don't want to wake up, when I get to 3, you'll fall into a deep, warm slumber. You get to choose. 1, 2, 3.